as shown. To inflate the life jacket, pull down sharply on the red.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is your captain speaking. My name is Antonio, and we are currently flying very high above the Italian Alps. We will be shortly landing in Palermo in about 20 minutes. Thank you very much. So, hello guys, and we have landed and welcome to another grey sky adventure. And today it is indeed a grey sky in Palermo. As you can see, it is raining. It is fairly chilly, but still a lot warmer than the UK. So as we're walking towards the market, there were lots of interesting things to see, lots of different foods, fresh vegetables, fresh meat. It was just unbelievable. And then we did get a little hungry, and so we found this amazing little cafe which sold some amazing cappuccino and some pastries that were completely filled to the brim with Nutella. So, as I found out, in Palermo or in Sicily in general, there's a special traditional food called arancini. And it's basically a rice ball that's been fried, and it contains different ingredients like fish or ham. You can see there's lots of different flavors. Really delicious. So this one's the ham and cheese.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's nice.
So after filling ourselves up with Nutella and arancine, we are now heading to our accommodation. Moment of truth as the Airbnb code works.
It's an interesting key, that.
Oh wow, okay. Wow. That is enormous.
But that's the way through to the...
Oh dear, that looks creepy.
That's quite creepy. For hide and seek later.
So,
I can see you. So whilst you're having your shit...
that's random.
A little hole into directly where the toilet is.
Very random. This is the kitchen. Really like this kitchen. Yeah, the same with me. That's
Sorry, he called... The silicon called...
so I got my meatballs with meatballs.
With bread and pasta.
Yeah.
With a side of meatballs.
Yeah. And this morning, the sun was out. It was clear blue sky, and we went to the harbour to do a 5k park run. It was an absolutely gorgeous day. It was really warm. It was just a perfect day to do a little run and just take in that heat. Right, we did 5k.
Smashed it!
So hot, ridiculous. So we just finished 5k. And we're just off to a place to eat before we go to the food market. Food tour, sorry. Hopefully get a coffee before we do that, because I'm gasping for a coffee. So if you're a fan of The Godfather, you may recognize these steps. This is the famous opera house where they filmed the assassination attempt on The Godfather on these very steps.
There is a show, there is a long red carpet along the stairs, and one piece for each place.
So after we did the cultural tour, we have officially now started the food tour, which I think everyone was looking forward to, because I think most people were quite hungry at that point. So if you come to Palermo, I highly recommend that you do go on these food tours. You'll get to try so many different things that you've not tried before. It's just simply amazing. I highly, highly, highly recommend it.
This
Buongiorno ragazzi, dai che ci accomodiamo, dai!
Sono only 5. 1, 2, 3. Ok, uno divide in due, uno divide in due. Oh yeah.
As long as it's cheese. Just say that's what it is.
I'll try it.
So this is Palermo Cathedral. It was originally built by Christians, but it was then converted into a mosque, and later on it was reconverted back into a Christian church.
Unless the original entrance that we opened just one day.
By the Palace of the Normans and the Palatine Chapel. Palace of the Normans is actually the oldest royal palace in Europe, but today it is the seat of the Sicilian Regional Assembly.
How is that for a starter? I'm looking at that.
Stunning. And take a photo of it. Tom, hand away. Actually, that looks really good.
So that's it, folks. That's my trip in Palermo over. It was a very, 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 very short trip. Too short. There were lots of other things that I would have liked to see, but it's definitely a city I will return if I had more time in the future. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. My name is Paul, and I'd like to welcome you on board Ryanair back to Stansted. And just if you look outside on your left or your right, you will see London from the sky. So welcome back home, and thank you for watching.